The internet is so full of the most fucked up things in the world. And when it comes to selling things online, Craigslist is that place to be on the internet, and you will find the most fucked up things ever on Craigslist. Like this, partially eaten coffee cake. We have a partially eaten coffee cake, free to a good home. After eating the first slice, we decided that we no longer want the rest of the cake. You can pick it up, but must bring your own container because we are keeping our kitchenware. Text for more information or send us an email. This is like the most fucked up part about this isn't the fact that they're selling a coffee cake online or a partially eaten coffee cake. The part that I find the most fucked up about this is they cut it like an asshole. Like seriously, you're selling a cake, it's already partially eaten, but you cut a square out of it. You can't even have like even cuts or even pieces cut out of it anymore because you cut a rectangle into it instead of a triangle. Like that would be hint number one that these people are idiots. And I'd ask for that kitchenware to be thrown in because of that stupid cut. And what's the second part that gets me is text for more information or email. I mean, what am I gonna ask how many kilometers are on this thing? It's a cake, not a fucking car. But I mean, yeah, I would buy a cake. You know, you're on your way to a friend's house, you forget, you're like, oh shit, I forgot to bring something. You know, pull up Craigslist on the old phone, look for partially eaten cakes, and you know what? I would swing by your house and pick that up. I'd give you a good $10 for that, but you cut it like an asshole, so I'm not gonna come get that. You just lost the sale. Soft black Italian leather couch, $250. Somewhere, but still super comfy and a great value at $250. You know, some people get really greedy with money and their expectations are way too high. I mean, this couch looks like it's had one too many run-ins with the backroom casting crew, and Dirty Harry and the boys had one too many soup kitchens on it, and then it was left for a raccoon family to reside in as their home and probably had a bunch of babies all over at the same time. I mean, the worst thing about this is they're asking for $250. That leather is so cracked, I would not offer more than $100 for this. And it probably is super comfy because it's been broken in by one too many hookers. Need someone to break my back with a baseball bat so I can get welfare. Compensation, $50, contract job. What the fuck? Am I missing something? Is there like a black market contractors guild that's a backbreakers? They just break your back with a baseball bat and then they mark you with like an X on your forehead, so when the ambulance shows up it's like, oh, it's just the backbreakers, they're at it again, it was a contract job. To who this may concern, I can't work no more cause I'm sick of it. My boss an asshole. I want to get on disability welfare but having a hard time hurting myself to make an injury. For fuck's sake. I was thinking that some strong guy out there could attack me on North Kentucky Avenue. Hit me in the back. Be sure to break it with a baseball bat or crowbar. Okay, so you have a choice, a baseball bat or a crowbar. I'd go with a crowbar. It might not break over her back. And you can get the hook in there and really shatter her spine. I'll pay you $50 and give you a gold necklace you could pawn. It's in my purse. Steal it after you attack me. This will look like a robbery too. I'll walk down East Kentucky Ave all this week from noon till 2. I posted my pic so you can see what I look like. Are you fucking kidding me? This can't be real. This just can't be real. Let's talk about the recovery time of a broken back crossed with the expenses of a broken bone in the States with their health care. Like that is, and you're giving the guy $50 because I mean, I guess you can't give him much more because you're gonna be broke in a hospital for the rest of your life just because you want welfare because you're too fucking lazy to work. You know, how do you think of this? You're at home and you're like, how can I not work anymore? YouTube didn't work out. Cam girling didn't work out. I don't want to actually have to work. I'll get Craigslist. I'll get someone to fucking shatter my spine with a crowbar so I don't have to work anymore. That'll work. Perfect idea. It's a get rich fast scheme. Do or die. J.O. and let's prove an old wives' tale. Okay, so for everyone out there that hasn't experienced Craigslist before or the internet, J.O. stands for jerk off. So it basically says jerk off. Heard celery increases load volume, but I don't like it. Just want to see if it's true, but I don't want to eat much celery myself unless I have to. Please come over, eat a bunch of celery, and J.O. jerk off with me in my den. No gay stuff. This is just for research. Requirement. Must eat celery. I am 42-year-old professional male. Just eat a bunch of it. You know, there's a few things wrong with this. For one, you put a picture of yourself with a t-shirt that says Big Daddy on it with a shit ton of celery beside you. And I like how you say no gay stuff. This is strictly for research. Like, what are you researching? You know, how would that conversation go over? It's like, Hey man, I just got a shit ton of celery in the fridge. Let's go eat it and jerk off and see if the load comes out bigger than it was before. Like, how do you measure that? You're gonna fill a petri dish? I guess this is the kind of research we got going on. Guys, I am gonna stop the video there. This is enough fucked up Craigslist stuff for one day. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. If you like my channel, subscribe. Don't forget to tune in every week for more episodes. And we'll see you on the flip side. Peace!